Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Montblanc Meisterstuck TimeWalker Chronograph. You can see this automatic stainless steel chronograph and purchase it on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full listing for this watch with additional accessories included, high resolution images, and naturally full pricing details. Now on my wrist 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, you can see this is a large watch with an impressive stance, and again with the white metal and black dial combination of which I'm so fond. This is a very versatile watch that can work well with many different sets of attire. 43 millimeters across the round of the case, not including the chronograph pushers or the crown. The watch is slimmer than it looks at 14.5 with a nicely sloped conical bezel. It will fit underneath most tight cuffs. You'll also note that from lug to lug it has a nice constrained 49.5 millimeter span. The lugs almost featuring a concave sweep, making this manageable on a smaller wrist. Although my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, you should be able to wear this fairly compact timepiece. On a wrist as small as 14 centimeters in circumference, it simply works that well, thanks to the short and tight cropped lugs. Now the watch is substantial. It is all steel, so it has a little bit of that heft that you associate with a luxury watch. It won't disappoint on that count, nor will it disappoint with respect to the strap, which is a beautifully grained calfskin with a lightly contrasting red stitch. It is very thick cut, very smooth on the bottom. It feels substantial, and it feels like, along with the design of the easily adjustable pin buckle with the Montblanc marquee and those stylized lugs, it looks as though it's designed all of a piece with a watch that has fantastic aesthetic coherence. Now you'll note, starting with the pin buckle, which is highly stylized and makes interesting use of the Montblanc corporate logo on both flanks, also features evacuated flanks for a little bit more stylistic flair. That's recapitulated in the design of the lugs. You can see partially evacuated with the Montblanc logo inset on the flanks. This is a thoughtfully designed watch with an attractive high polished steel case. The dial, again, easily legible, very functional, but thoughtfully stylized, and it's the details that count here. You can see the massive trapeze hands at center with Lancet chronograph seconds, and we may as well start that chronograph. They have just enough length, but again, they sweated the details. The hour hand doesn't cover the date indication. The date indication is within a stepped window, so it doesn't have a sheer break between the dial plane and the disc itself. Plus, it's a monotone disc, so it's there when you want it, blends in when you don't. If you look at each of the hour indices, that's not a radially arrayed Arabic numeral, and note the radial array of the Arabic numerals, but the indices are doubled up for extra body and presence. Outboard of each hour, there is a light dot of lume with a razor slim lume on the center of each of the two primary hands. This is a thoughtfully designed dial that actually rewards repeat viewing. It rewards repeat viewing, and thoughtful details abound, including luminova on each of the sub-registers, including constant seconds. Thoughtfully detailed, it's an impressive watch considering that Montblanc has only been a watchmaker since 1997, and yet you can see the timeless logo inset on the crown in beautiful lacquer. It has a wonderful sort of quadrille knurling about the crown that's a delight to touch, and you'll note how the watch has been optimized to maximize the dial, minimize the bezel, and even downplay the size of the chronograph pushers in the crown. This watch is all about that gorgeous black dial. Now on the case back, you have a Valjoux 7753, here doing business as the Montblanc 25.02. Now it features 27 jewels. It's one of the higher grades of the 7750 available. Efficient unidirectional winding. It powers it up to a 46-hour power reserve when fully energized. Tank tough. This is a set it and forget it kind of movement. And it features the more attractive tri-compacts balanced traditional chronograph array rather than the 12, 9, 6 o'clock convention of the standard 7750. Of course, this being the 7753, it does feature a case side adjuster for the date. So the watch is aesthetically beautifully balanced thanks to the use of the 7753. It's also tank tough thanks to the 7753. The crown is not a screw-in, and the watch does have 3 ATM water resistance, so while the aesthetic is very sporting, the watch is a sports watch for land applications only. You can see this handsome, versatile, robust, and cleverly designed Montblanc Meisterstuck TimeWalker Chronograph in stainless steel, and purchase it on our website.